What's up guys, this is Crook for Money, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use a Canon DSLR in OBS and how to solve a probably very common problem. Alright, so now I'm going to take you through the steps of how to get your Canon DSLR to work. First of all, you want to go to this website, which I will post in the description, and get the EOS utility. Select whatever camera you have that is supported, of course. I have the Rebel and T6i. So then you scroll down and you get the EOS utility, which for me would be the latest one. I think would be this one, 3.1320. And I'm pretty sure if you download the older one, if you click the little thingamabobber, it'll update it anyways, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter regardless of which version you have, just as long as you have the utility. And this is how this will go. So I already got my camera set up. As you can see, here's the utility beta thing, which is what's going to show up when you turn on your camera. So you got to connect your camera to your computer, of course, and then when you turn it on, this thing will pop up and it'll say Canon EOS Rebel T6i, because that's what I got. That's what you see in my videos. That'll pop up. And alright, so I had to restart OBS to show you a possible problem that you might encounter. My camera was already taking priority in OBS, so I had to close out OBS and restart it to show you this potential problem. So when you first turn on your camera, this will pop up, the EOS utility, like, we installed. There it is in all its glory. Shows what my camera is and all that. And as you can see, right here on my camera would be, it just says EOS webcam utility beta. And the reason why is because this is taking control of my camera right now, and only one thing can control a thing at a time, basically, when it comes to like video stuff. So the way that we solved this problem is we just closed it right there, but you see it didn't do anything. The reason being is because it's in the system tray. So it is right here. So if you don't want to encounter this problem every time you start your camera, you can just select this little option right here, which is do not launch EOS utility automatically when camera is connected, and then close out of the utility. And now my camera is back, and the next time you turn on your camera, that won't take priority. OBS will take priority instead. So you should never have that problem again. It says that it's open here again, basically, but it's not. And as you can see, my camera came back, and if you go into the system tray, regardless of what autoplay says right here, if you go in here, it is not in the system tray anymore. So therefore, when you restart OBS or whatever the case may be, your camera should always pop up, just like that. So that is how you use a Canon DSLR in OBS. Alright, so I did want to bring up one more point, and that is that this EOS utility app, the beta software, all this that I'm showing you right now is actually really old. Like, this came out maybe years ago. So this isn't anything new. You've been able to do this for a while, and it's pretty much held up the same over time. If anything, it might have gotten a little buggier, like when I was trying to record this to insert into the video. After doing all that stuff, it just like stopped working entirely, so I had to close OBS and then basically restart OBS to get it to work again. But yeah, this isn't like an ideal way of getting a DSLR for your stream or whatever the case may be, but it is definitely a usable situation. I just wouldn't recommend it. If you can just do it the right way, I would recommend that, because yeah, just the bugs and all that. It's a little much to deal with. It's kind of a messy situation, but this is a cheap alternative. I got this camera for about $300 used. Um, and yeah, it works way better than a webcam, despite the fact that it's not like the highest resolution or anything. But yeah, I mean, you have the autofocus and all that. Like, you can do that, and that's autofocus. And the background's back in focus. You can do stuff like that. It's just better than a webcam. That's like all it really is. But I wouldn't recommend it. So yeah, the way I have this set up is I just have an external charger that goes to the wall. Make sure you try to buy one. I think I bought mine on eBay. Make sure you try to buy one that doesn't like catch fire or something like that. Some Canons apparently shut off after a certain amount of time. So if you're going to be using this for live streaming, then try to get one that doesn't shut off after a few hours or whatever. Otherwise, you might have complications with that. And besides all that, I'm going to link you to a video from EposVox talking about this utility maybe like a couple years back, as I stated. I will mention that I do stream on Twitch, play Dead by Daylight as of right now. Probably play the GTA trilogy when that comes out. And yeah, I'm going to try to make more content. My content is pretty random if you look at my back catalog. But yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, comment. And that's about it. Peace. I'm out.